Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in the Manila Times studio together with Representative Edward Hagedorn of the 3rd District of Palawan, the former mayor of Puerto Princesa. Our very first question is, you had basically filed a bill way back November 24
Yes,
for the House Bill 6373. So, Congressman Hagedorn, so what is House Bill 6373 all about?
well, this is a House bill that seeks to protect the marine resources and the seascape surrounding the Calayan Island Group and the Scarborough Shoal. I've been wondering why napakarami nang naipass na marine protected area sa buong Pilipinas. No? But never nag-attempt doon sa Spratlys Island na napakahalaga sa ating fishing industry and food supply, food security. No? I've been asking our friends from the Congress, nung time na mayor pa lang ako, sabi nila, wala naman hindi naman natin kaya yung China. Kahit anong batas gawin mo dyan, babala wala na sana. Pero the way I look at it, it's very important to have law. Talagang may specific law in protecting that area. Otherwise, ano ang pinaglalaban natin kung puro verbalan lang, wala tayong hawak na batas, di ba? Kaya isa yan sa reason na tumakbo rin akong congressman eh. Sabi ko, para subukan kong gumawa ng batas that will protect our interest, lalo na yung interest ng buong region doon sa area ng Spratlys.
Pagkakatanda ko nga po, sir, way back, 90s is already an issue between who owns the island, who owns this particular one. So it's really like, how many decades na, right? So a little background. How about the other Palawan representatives or congressmen? Are they also some sort like have an idea of what you had filed?
Yes, magiging co-author ko sila rito sa bill na ito. They are my co-authors. Actually, we discussed this and they all agreed to really support the bill.
Have you also had a conversation as well with Congressman Rufus Rodriguez? I think he's also an advocate, or he's really interested in terms of territorial issues, right?
Yeah, I really wanted to reach out to him, pero I think he's also very busy. Kami naman during this past few days, talagang naghahabulan din sa budget deliberations and other committee hearings. Tapos nasabay pa yung operation ko. Pero one of these days, he's a good friend of ours, si Rufus. Actually, ang kasama ko rito nagbuo, no, and nag-conceptualize ng ating bill ay si former Justice Carpio. Isa siya, and the Marine Science sa UP. Ang ating pong law office, ang medical office. Yun, at dito na pagkaisan nga namin yung kabuuan ng ating bill.
If the bill is passed into law, how will the declaration of the 3 nautical miles surrounding the Calayan Island Group and Scarborough Shoal affect Filipino fishermen?
Definitely there'll be a positive effect, no? Because as we protect the breeding grounds and the spawning grounds of the fish, mas nadami siyempre yung produce. Nadami, diba? Yung isda, mas makikinabang yung mga fishermen as long as they use the legal means of fishing method.
What's up with the number 3? Like 3 nautical miles? Why not 4 or 5, a bigger number?
Well, because that's almost the core zone where the fish breed and spawn. Kaya medyo importante yung area yan na maprotektahan. Outside of that, okay na yung mga fishing activities nga na. But doon sa core zones, talagang definitely we have to be very strict in implementing the rules.
What is the current situation of Filipino fishermen in the West Philippine Sea? Are there some aggression from the foreign pirates or fishermen as well? May mga aggression po ba,
Very
sir?
sad ang ating situation daw. Very sad kasi nakita nyo yung tension brought about by the claims of different states. Talagang kawawa yung mga fishermen din natin. Pero tingin ko naman, magiging mas kawawa tayo pag hindi natin protektahan yung area yan. Ngayon naman, pending more negotiations, diplomatic approaches by our higher-ups. Sigurado naman may mararating din siguro yan na magandang resulta. With this bill, we hope to get the interest of all the surrounding states to have one common ground, and that is to protect. Hindi ito about territorial disputes. It's about the protection of the environment. So hindi sila magagalit yan. Hindi naman tayong sabi, oy, amin yan. Or probably we can use this as an instrument of unity among the stakeholders. Maybe later on, kung pwede tayong umikot sa iba-ibang states, mag-explain, why don't you declare your areas also as a protected area? And then we all join hands in protecting our areas. Okay. As a matter of fact, I was visited by the environmental officer of the U.S. Embassy the other day. Nag-usap kami. Pinag-usapan nga namin na sana ma-invite natin yung iba-ibang states surrounding the coastal areas of China Sea and West Philippine Sea. Alisin natin yung disputed territories kundi doon tayo mag-focus sa protection.
What is your reaction on the December 15 statement of Kabataan Party List Representative Raul Daniel Manuel on Chinese vessels swarming in the West Philippine Sea? He said, epekto na yan ng malamyang pagtugon ng pamahalaan sa matagal ng incursion ng China sa ating teritoryo. Dati pang may mga ginagawa na ang China na artificial island na threaten ang livelihood ng ating mga mangingisda. Kaya darating na lang yung punto na may mga ganitong instances na mangyayari. Tapos batay pa sa pronouncement ng ating chief executive na friend tayo sa lahat to the point na pinubuyang-yang natin ang ating bansa, hindi lamang sa China pero pati na rin sa pag-expand pa ng US mismo sa ating bansa. Kaya tutol tayo sa ganitong ginagawa ng China at ang nararapat ay mag-take on pa ng mas matapang na stance ang ating national government. What is your reaction towards that statement, Congressman?
Well, actually, everybody is entitled to his own opinion. I admire that guy, si Congressman Manuel. Talaga is full of idealism. Yun ang mga kailangan natin. Pero just want to clarify na this is not about territorial dispute. Itong ating pinag-uusapan ay protection of the environment. This is very much different from what he has in mind. No? Yes, may puntos din siya siguro dahil nga nag-encroach sa ating exclusive economic zone ng China, wala tayong ginawa, hindi magprotesta. Pero what else is left to do with us, for us? Wala naman tayong mga weapons na pwedeng makipag-away. Well, I'm sure the higher-ups of their own diplomatic approaches being done now dito sa to settle this conflict. And we leave it to the hands of the president on whatever decision we may have. Ako, I believe maayos din ito eh. Ayan, simulan mo natin. First things first, gawa mo tayo ng batas. Protektahan muna natin yung area. Para at least, habang nagkakaroon ng problema, mamaya, pinabayaan natin masira yan. Natapos nagkagulo-gulo tayo. Bandang uli, wala rin tayo pakikinabangan dahil sira-sira na rin yung resources natin dyan.
What is the breakdown of the 10 million budget sought to be allocated by the bill? So 10 million, sir, yung operational budget. Ano po yung mga pwede kayo maisip na itemize?
Once the law is passed, magkakaroon niya ng creation ng PAMBI, a Protected Area Management Board, that will manage the and implement the rules. Pag na-create na yung PAMBI, sila yung magde-decide kung ano yung mas kailangan doon sa budget. Siguro, number one dyan, yung modernization siguro ng mga monitoring equipments natin. Salaries of personnel, yung nagmo-monitor sa activities sa Kalayaan Island Groups.
So kasama po ba sa protection yung pag-upgrade ng skills ng equipment ng military? So military in terms of the protection?
That will be national issue na sa kanila, sa ating military affairs. I think there are already more fundings that's coming in for the upgrading.
Capability to protect po yung bansa po natin or the DNR, how would you rate, sir, from scale of 1 to 10? 10 as the highest.
Siguro ito sa midline. Baka, well, probably because they lack the resources also, or probably they have the wrong priorities, or they have other priorities. Pero there are so many protected areas that's being destroyed now, and that really needs more serious attention by the DNR.
For your bill po, if the bill is passed into law, what will the declaration of the 3 nautical miles surrounding the Kalayaan Island Group and Scarborough Shoal mean for the whole country? So, in terms of Visayas and Mindanao, ano naman po yung parang benefit po ng medyo malalayo? At saka tayo pong mga nasa gitna po.
We'll establish our country as a country that really loves the environment and pass a law to protect the surrounding area, especially in this flatlands, especially also for the food security in the future.
Sir, another question po. What issues would you like President Marcos to raise with China in relation to the protection of the environment message?
Ito sa pagbisita, magkaroon ng peaceful resolution itong conflict dito.
Part of the protecting the environment is ensuring that the resources go to the intended sector. How can we ensure that the measure will protect their well-being as well? And what are the safeguards or safety nets, sir?
First of all, we're giving a weapon to our local government units in the Kalayaan Island Group. Okay. Local, Huwag natin pag-usapan yung intruders, no? Kasi, alam mo, to be very honest, nung time ko as mayor ako ng Puerto Princesa, the first thing I did, of course, the centerpiece is environmental protection. The first thing I did was to have all our coral reefs and the forest surveyed. Sad to say, napakalaking percentage ng aming coral reefs ang nawasak. Nawasak, hindi dahil sa mga dayuhan, kundi sa ating local fishermen. Cyanide, dynamite, muruami, halos lahat ito. Hindi, kaya nga, very important, bago natin sabihin yung protection natin sa tagalabas, ito muna sa loob. Sabi ko, bakit mo pinababayaan? Wala ko kami resources. Wala nga kaming mga equipments. And most of all, wala namang batas. Paano mo? Kaya importante itong batas na ito muna for the locals. Sa atin muna.
When you were still a mayor, may mga na-witness po ba kayo na deal o nabigyan ng sanction yung mga talagang pasaway po ng mga fishermen doon?
Well, marami kami na ipakulong na fishermen doon, coming from China and Vietnam. During those days, especially the time of President Macapagal-Arroyo, I remember, marami kaming dinalang mga poachers dyan, coming from Vietnam and China. Sa Puerto Princesa, na ipakulong natin eh.
Does sa bill po niya, does this include providing our local fishermen with equipment to be able to mine the marine resources po?
Wala pa, that will be the second move. After
Oh.
the laws pass, hanap kami ng pondo dahil talagang kailangan ng local municipality ng Kalayaan. Ang talagang logistics, lalo na yung equipment sa anti-illegal fishing.
In terms of livelihood, okay, how would you reconcile the local concerns of our Filipino fishermen with the external threats that they are facing? How will your proposed measure protect their livelihood po?
May kanya-kanya tayong sector na involved yan and agencies. Siguro, ang sa amin naman, ito lang muna kami ngayon, nagko-concentrate dito sa batas. Pero after this, doon na natin titingnan yung mga ibang problema ang hinaharap ng ating, isa yan sa mga tinutulungan namin noon. Basta't mag-legal lang kayo ng operation, willing kami support any way we can. Financial, even logistics, equipments. Nagbibigay tayo sa mga fishermen ng support. Yun lang, talagang very strict kami pagdating naman sa illegal activities. Ngayon, mambabatas ako, I think I can think of more laws on how to support our fisher folks.
Ano po yung mga talagang i-impose po na punishment, sanction po natin?
Well, under the NIPAS law, makakasama kasi yung mga penalties na pinoprovide ng NIPAS, yung National Integrated, pati yung extended NIPAS law. Andiyan na yung mga penalties na sila yung nagpo-provide na yun na lang ang susundan natin.
You have a chance po na makausap po, masabi po ninyo yung about po ninyo sa bill po ninyo. Ano po ang masasabi po ninyo sa general public, especially po sa mga may access po dito sa video po natin na to?
Ang number one dito yung importance ng preservation of our natural resources, especially dyan sa Spratly Islands. Kailangan malaman nila ang importansya nito. Bakit natin ginagawa yung batas? Napakaraming nakasalalay na buhay dyan. Once na masira yung ating breeding ground, ang ating spawning ground ng mga isda, definitely we will all suffer. Kaya huwag na natin antayin yung time na yon. Philosophy namin sa Puerto Princesa, that environment has done to man, what man has done to society, and what society has done to the environment. There is a cosmic connectedness which we all partake, a oneness with the forest, with the galaxies, with the oceans. We can never live in isolation from nature and from our fellow human beings. Just as we are governed by laws made by man, nature likewise promulgates her own laws for all of us. So it's only fitting that we protect what is left of our resources, rehabilitate what has been destroyed, and plan for the intelligent utilization of these resources for the benefit of the future generation.
So with regards to this one, Congressman Hagedorn, thank you for giving us your time, your knowledge, and all the details or information about your bill. We really do appreciate it, sir.